Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're all having a great Monday, start of another work week. Hopefully, we'll be getting things up and running in a normal fashion in the world soon. But for today, excuse me, today's video will be another Danny and Gray's special request Jeff Gordon video, and kind of threw in a bit of a mail day too, as I did get this in the mail today, a 1988 Max graded PSA 10, the Darrell Waltrip car. So as you know, I'm working on a set of 1988 Max PSA 10s. There's the back of the card. Very well centered. You see the corners obviously nice and sharp. So I'll have to get that put into my holder, or my... I bought one of those special graded boxes that I can put those in. And then the other day, excuse me, this has been an awful day for allergies. A lot of people mowing their yards and so forth. So there's a lot of stuff being stirred up in the air around me today. But the other day I had a Jeff Gordon card in one of the previous videos, and I wanted to compare. I don't have the Jeff Gordon card with me. It's with me, but it's in one of my stacks, and I don't know which one. But these two cards are very similar in design, and I just wanted to see what people thought about that. This card here is a 2000 Maximum base set card. The card on the right is a 2004 Press Pass Top Shelf insert. I've just always thought that the design of the cards, the color schemes on that white background were very similar, and the fact that they both have a vertical picture in the center. And if you look at this one, the bottom has those two tabs near the bottom. This one kind of has a couple of tabs in the center that aren't quite as visible. So I just thought this was really ironic that Upper Deck and Press Pass, within a 4-year span, would have a set of cards that was very similar in design. So I just wanted to point that out to everyone. But we'll go ahead with our Jeff Gordon special request portion of the video here. So we have 2004 Press Pass Eclipse base set card of Jeff Gordon, of course. Then we have a 2010 Stealth. I'm sorry, 2011. I always get the early Stealths confused, early 2010 Stealths, because I really wasn't collecting then. So this card probably came out of one of the blasters that I bought in one of the packs. We have an 05 Wheels American Thunder, Racer Rituals. Then an 2013 Pit Crew card. There you see, as I proceed to drop it for y'all. You have Jeff Gordon's Pit Crew there, Alan Gustafson, probably the biggest name on that one. Not sure where the rest of those members have gone, if they're still within the Hendrick organization or have moved elsewhere. Then we have a Gordon Transporter card from 2012 Press Pass. Then we have a, what do we have here? 95 Wheels High Gear. Day 1. Of course, this is the base set, but I do not know if Day 1 did have a gold set. I'm sorry, they did. Because you had High Gear Gold, then you had High Gear Day 1, High Gear Regular, and then Gold Day 1. So there were several different levels of parallels within the 94 High Gear set that you could get. This is a Rick Hendrick card, but Jeff's car is featured on the front. And of course, for a long time, Jeff was his #1 driver. Then we have a checklist here featuring Jimmy Johnson and Jeff Gordon from 2004 Press Pass Trackside. You see the back of that. Then you have 2004 Press Pass Trackside Fanatic base set card. Or is it a base set card? I can't tell. Yeah, it's card number 111. That just looked like a weird symbol to me through my glasses, so I apologize. We have another one of those. Then we have another card from 2004 Trackside. Card number 89, base set card there. Excuse me. Another one of those. Then we have 2004 Trackside base set. Number 20. There you see a lot of vital information of team and the team, the crew chief, etc., etc. Got a couple more of those. And there's no parallel version that I have currently of that one, at least not in that batch. Then we have a Nextel Cup Series Hot Pass Jeff Gordon from '04 Trackside. excuse me. Some people may consider there to be two variations of this, which I've only got one, but some people collect them with that little Chad there not punched out. So I do have some other drivers that do not have that Chad punched out. So sometimes people will prefer to get both versions. So we have a 04 trackside running and gunning insert. Then we have an 04 Stealth. So I was pretty up on the Stealth and the trackside products at that point because they were pretty affordable. Again, they were their lower end. Excuse me. You might hear the washer kick on in the background, but such is life. 2004 Eclipse. And I apologize for my coughing during this video. My allergies have just been in going crazy with this everything being in full bloom. So you'll just have to bear with me on that. I'll do the best I can. We have a 2004 Eclipse base set card here, Jeff Gordon. And then we have a 2004, another base set. And I like the way these stats are done here. Covers most of his career, but looks like they just got the last 10 years. Or the previous 10 years at that point. We have a VIP from maybe 06, 05, somewhere in there. Sorry about that glare, I'll do this off camera so I can read it. 2005 VIP. Very nice card. I've always liked the VIP line, for the most part. They have a few years that I don't care for, but I always thought that they had a really nice product. Here's another one. Very vibrant and bright colors on that one. Another VIP honor roll base set, number 63 from 2005. Another base set VIP coming up here. Looks like we have a few of them. Sunday Glory. Got a couple different ones there, so put the like one down. That's Sunday Glory. And then looks like a Daytona 500 win there because he's got the Harley J. Earl trophy hoisted in the air. Got a couple of Eclipses coming up here. They're both the same. I'll go ahead and just show both of them. That's the back and the front. And then we have an 05 Eclipse Racing Champions. And again, you see, really, Press Pass has some really strange designs with their die-cut cards. Got a couple extra of this one coming up here. So that one. Had 4 of those, so just no need to show all 4 of them. I'll just do one there. We have another VIP from a Talladega victory. That may have been the one where the fans were throwing all the debris on the track, if I remember correctly. Then we have the California victory here. Of course, Jeff was born in California. Moved to Indiana in his teens, then North Carolina when he went to NASCAR. And for a while, I believe he maintained an apartment in Manhattan. Or at least in one of the New York City's boroughs. Excuse me, I'm just kind of catching my breath here. We have a, sorry about that glare, get that off camera, 04 VIP. A little bit of information there about Jeff's ride. A couple more of those. Another 04 VIP base set. Excuse me. Always like these base set cards. That's basically a waist up from the driver. You get that good shot of the sponsors, all the associate sponsors, and all their logos and such. Thought that's a very clean presentation. So I had 5 of those total. We'll skip through those real quick. We have a, I believe this is Making the Show, and again they've got that weird die cut element going on. And then the back is, I don't like it when they do that either. You have a landscape style or a landscape oriented front and a portrait oriented back. So looks like I have about 6 of those in total. So we'll set those off to the side. We have a 2004 High Gear base set car card of Jeff. 2004 Wheels High Gear base set of card award winners. And then we have Wheels American Thunder from 04. For a minute I thought that said 14, but I knew better than that. And then we have a Wheels 04 American Thunder base set card. Looks like I got a few of those that I can go over. Yeah, I had 4 total of those. Bought a lot of 04 American Thunder because the boxes basically guaranteed you 1 hit per box, whether if it was an autograph or a relic. A couple more of these All-Star card we just seen. Then we have base set, but it was one of the first ones that would guarantee you a hit in each box. So that's why I bought a lot of those. And it wasn't the blaster boxes I was buying, it was the hobby boxes. So that got a little bit pricey. So you have 04 American Thunder here. So I didn't like spending 70 or 80 bucks and maybe getting like a, I don't know, maybe a Scott Riggs or a Jeff Green autograph or race used or whatever. I would have preferred to have obviously got a Gordon or a Dale Jr. or some high-end driver. But that just happens. 04 Premium. So I had a couple more of those, you see. Now we're getting into some 05 Press Pass base set Unleashed. Looks like a Burnout from California. Looks like I had 4 of those total. 05 Press Pass base set Playmakers, number 105. There's another one. 05 base set here, number 95. So we had another one of those. NASCAR Scene, 2005 Press Pass. And they had some kind of deal with the card companies and the NASCAR Scene newspaper that every year from about 2002 to about 2005 or 6, they would make a card that was a replica of the cover of the scene of whatever win that driver had, or whenever they were on the cover of NASCAR Scene. 2005, this should be the base set card, yeah, number 19. And there you see his stats from early 2004, I believe. Yeah, first 26 races at 04. Then we have a Collector's Choice. I don't know if this is 96 or 97. Collector's Choice only had 2 years in NASCAR, so this would be 96. So Collector's Choice was a product put out by Upper Deck, and these are all going to be the same checklist. So, and it was just a low-end product, really to mainly get kids, I think, involved. Then you have this one. I got 4 of this one from Collector's Choice. And they did 2 sets of these. They did a team for Hendrick and a team for Roush, which featured all 3 of their drivers on both teams, and the back would compose a puzzle. So then here's the next part of that with Gordon. And there you see the middle part of the puzzle. And then the next component to that puzzle will be this card, and again they're all the same. Flip it over, and then 1, 2, 3, and then they just make a puzzle on the back side, basically a 3-piece puzzle. Here's a Speedway Challenge base set card from Collector's Choice, and it just kind of had some, they all just had trivia questions and then answers and so on and so forth. So I had a few of those. And the cards are really, really thin stock. They almost remind me of a, I'm trying to compare it to a baseball set, maybe like a Bazooka set that was geared towards kids. Definitely not triple play level for sure, but I mean, they checked off all the boxes as far as a collector goes. You got the drivers, you got the cars, you got, you know, some crew guys on there, I believe. You got the Cups drivers, the Busch drivers at that time. So it made some really, really nice sets. Now, they did have some oddball, and I'm going to take this one out of the top loader because the top loader is yellowed, and I want you guys to get a good, clean look at this card. This is also from Collector's Choice. This is one of their inserts called Triple Force. And again, they were almost as bad as Press Pass with their die cuts. And this is 2 of 3G, so there would have been a 1 of 3G and a 3 of 3G, and they would have fit together. So they were really big on doing the puzzle-themed cards. Also from Collector's Choice were these stickers that were was part of an insert set. And there you see, and basically the back of every one of them was a checklist, so there was really no need to have a back of a sticker that was any information other than just the set. 97 Press Pass. This is a base set card, front and back. Another 97 Press Pass base set card, and this was the last Cup Series race at North Wilkesboro. Would love to see them get that track, you know, fixed up and get some races going back there, and there's more of that same card, but we know that's not going to happen. There's the Japan cart that Jeff ran at Suzuka in 1996. He was going to run it in 97, but I think there was some scheduling conflicts, and Ricky Craven actually ran the car in 1997 at Suzuka. So those are the base set from 97. 97 Press Pass have a gold foil. These ones are their parallel versions, so we have a silver foil of the last Wilkesboro race, silver foil of the Trans-South 400, which Jeff won, running beside Dale Jarrett there. Then we have a silver foil base set card. And there's no prefixes on the back of these. And then there's a blue foil as well from 97. Of course, this one, the foil is just really, really small there. You can see it there. But that is the blue foil, the back-to-back. I think he may have had a couple of cards in this set. Yeah, he did. But again, that's the blue foil. This is also a blue foil. Got a couple more blue foils here. And then we have a base of his car, which to me that looks like that was taken in Indianapolis in 96, probably when he won the pole. Trying to see if there's any thing that would signify that, but it's definitely Indianapolis where that was taken at. Then we have a blue foil, and you see the only place they have the blue foil there is on the Press Pass logo, but that is the Japan car. Then we have an insert here from 97 Press Pass, Victory Lane. I believe there's another piece over here that completed it. Yeah, because it's 2B, it looks like. 2A or 2B. Then we have a Predator from 97. Predator had a pretty good line of cards. They just didn't go much. I think it was part of that Wheels line, and they just kind of spread themselves too thin, because they had Viper and they had Race Sharks, and then they had the Wheels, and they just kept producing and producing and producing. So we'll just do one card there for you, Danny, so that way you know what you got going on there. I just wanted to get through them here relatively quickly and smoothly. So this is from 97 Collector's Choice. And those are the only 2 years that I remember them doing Collector's Choice. Here's a Road to the Cup, probably 97. Or it could be 99. I could just be way off there. 98, 99. I wasn't collecting. There's the famous 1-2-3 Hendrix sweep in 1997 at Daytona. I wasn't buying a lot of cards in 98 and 99, so I don't have a lot of real knowledge on those products. Just from a visual standpoint, I can bury my nose in my Beckett or go on to Trading Card Database website and look that stuff up. But just visually, I don't have the knowledge to differentiate from the 98 to the 99, maybe even 2000 on a lot of these cards, because I was not buying a lot at this time. A couple more of that one. So sometimes a parallel or an insert might sneak by me and I might not know it. That looks like it's taken probably at Charlotte. Excuse me. Still dealing with these allergies. Can't really tell what track that's taken at. Maybe Loudon, but it's hard to say. But definitely nice looking card. Got a couple more of that one, 3 more to be exact. We have Jeff here at the back of his hauler. I don't like when they have a Holland series and they either feature the car or the driver, and it's supposed to be about the transporter. If you're going to make a transporter card, put the transporter on it, don't put the driver on it. But still, it was a nice looking card. Here's another one. Got some Road to the Cups here. From, I think this is 97, perhaps 98. Again, not real good on those years. We talked about the Chroma Premier car. That's the Chroma Premier car right there behind him that he won the Busch Clash in, was that 98? I can't see the sticker. No, it looks like probably 97. So yeah, he won the Busch Clash in 97 in a brown Chroma Premier car. Then in 98, he ran the Chrome Illusion car at Charlotte. So I have a lot of that same card there, so we won't review that one. And I think that's it for now. Let me grab a couple more off of one of these stacks here just to kind of help take a little ease off of these stacks here in the next few days. Because I'm going to have at least 3 more of these videos for you, Danny. So, we have the base 96 Press Pass, Johnny Benson, Jeff Gordon. Of course, you'd message me the other day, this is the gold foil as the base set, you have a red foil and a blue foil. This one, Danny, you might need. It's 2004 National Trading Card Day by Press Pass. So, there's a card that was given out in 2004 on the National Trading Card Day. Then we have a 95 Max base with his 94 finishes. There you see a win at Charlotte and a win at Indy, his first 2 career wins. There's his Twin 125 win. Yeah, it's 90. Although, that might be listed wrong because I do not just now notice that he doesn't have a rookie stripe on there, so that wouldn't be a Twin 125 win from 93. That would have been his Busch Clash win in 94. So Max, you need to get your people on it, or you should have had your people on it. Base of the 95 Tracks 5th anniversary. Didn't like this set real well because just a picture front, picture back, no info. Didn't do it for me. 95 Tracks, regular. Then we have a few more here. Looks like we have a handful of, excuse me, from handful of 95 Tracks. Was that 95? Yeah, 95 Tracks. And we'll do a couple more cards in this stack from 95 Tracks. We got this one after his early season win. That was probably Atlanta. That looks like an Atlanta trophy. Yep, Purelator 500. That would be Atlanta. And the last card we're going to show for the day is this base set card from 95 Tracks. There you go. So we got at least 3 more, at least 3 more of these videos for you, Danny. So we'll just keep these coming up in the next week or so. I'm going to slide these off to the side if I don't drop them. But I did notice we were up to 86 subs this morning, so I do appreciate the new subs coming on board. And for all you new people that have been joining the channel recently, when I get to 100 subs, I'm going to have a giveaway, and I'm going to give away either the Tony Stewart, the King Griffey Jr., or the Braun Strowman rookie card that you see up there at the front of the screen, or at the top of the screen, I should say. So when we get to 100 subs, we'll have that giveaway. Apologize for my coughing throughout this video. My my allergies have been just spot on today and have been tearing me up. But we'll just power through this, and we'll keep these videos coming for you. So I do appreciate the subs. Keep hitting that like button. Keep hitting that subscribe button. And we'll keep these videos coming at you. I do appreciate the support. And we'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks again. Have a great day.